We in Miami turning up and we was not. Hold on. Before I go on and start. One moment. Where's my YouTube? We in Miami turning up and we was not. I think that's how the song go. Wait, hold on. Is my mic picking up? Yeah, okay, it is. It's picking up. Wait a minute. Okay, it is. I don't know why I just screamed. Hold on. We in Miami turning up and we was not. When we not. Gotta copy this. I gotta paste this. I gotta hurry up because this. We got that. And then where's my TikTok? Bro, it's hot as fuck in this room. Okay, that is kind of loud. Don't want to get copyrighted. We in Miami turning up and we was not. How the fuck I do this? How the fuck do I do this? Share link? No, copy. Okay. Oh. I'm live right now. No if Duel. Okay, let's get to it. Yo, what's the deal, Fernando? How you doing tonight? Yes, sir. Back to back streams. I'm probably gonna stream tomorrow too, since tomorrow's my rest day from the gym. So it might be back to back. The first time I've ever done that. So I'm excited. I wasn't really gonna even stream today, but it'll be a quick stream anyway, hold on, I just got a text message. Okay, I know the updates like in an hour and a half, so I'm about to hurry up and do some duels for like 30 minutes, and maybe we can do a duel room too as well. We'll see. How's your night going though, Fernando? I need to. Where my fan? It is hot in this room. God damn. Back to back. And Fernando, you actually beat Peaceful today. That is crazy because Peaceful is usually like the first person to join my stream too. I don't know if he's busy. I know he usually always join like the Monday and Sunday streams. He may be busy. I'm not sure if he's gonna join today. Come out. We'll definitely be building it, putting it on my voices stack. Yep. I'm actually gonna I don't know if I'm going to get the new pack. I don't know yet. I want to. It's been 60 cards. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna get the new pack yet. The only reason why is because he wants to. Okay. I'll give him this draw so I can do. I don't know when to do this, cause then I won't get. That's fine. Oh, I should have waited to do this. Okay, I just kind of lost this duel. Let's see what happens. Yes, sir. Thank you, Fernando. Yeah. I don't know what pack. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna get this pack That's coming out tomorrow. I lost this duel. I'm just going to quit. I don't know if I'm gonna get the new packs just because there's cards that I want to get. Plus, I want to try to get the Cartesia new art too. So I think most of my gems are gonna go towards um that branded pack. Plus, I want to start building my shark deck and trying to finish my um elemental hero deck. But hopefully, we get like a world tournament or something soon, so I could get gems to buy the new packs. But we'll see. Because apparently a few of the decks that a few of the archetypes that's coming through tomorrow are like sneaky good archetypes, and I don't want to miss out on something that's supposed to be good. Oh yeah, you do got one more week of school. Why is everybody playing branded? God damn, bro. So this is the finals, right, Fernando? Like, you got to do a lot. You said a normal summon. Sure, I don't care what you do. That's all he had. One of those face downs cards are super poly. Everybody's about to start playing branded. That is so annoying. This is about to feel like 2022 Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel again. When I think that was around the time when Branded came into Master Duel and everybody was just playing it. But that was like Branded before like so many of its support. Start next Monday, and then my graduation. Yes, sir. Congratulations once more, Fernando. I already know I told you that, but that's good for you too, man. Just hurry up and get all this out the way, especially those lectures. It's like it went through a whole semester. Okay, he's quitting. Thank you. Especially those lectures. Like you went through like what 4 or 5 years of lectures, and those last like that last week of lectures, you're gonna love. It's gonna be dreadful too because it's like it's the last ones, and it's like you're so ready for like the final day of no more lectures and like the final day of just no like class or anything, right? But once you get to that final day, it's gonna feel so bittersweet. Another branded deck. I just played branded 3 straight in a row, but I think this one's 40 cards. Yeah, 40 cards. Okay. Oh, I'm going first. Okay. I don't really need this, so yeah, he has something. He can ash this. If it's not ash, it might be imperm too. If affect Veiler too as well. Okay. Literally can't do nothing with his hand. Okay, whatever. Yeah, most definitely. It's gonna be bittersweet. I remember my last day on campus. I don't know. I'm like such a sentimental person, so it was like I like went around campus for like the last time, and it was pretty emotional. I haven't even like been to my campus since I graduated. To be honest with you, not because I'm like gonna feel some type of way about it, but more so just because okay, this is blue eyes. I'm pretty sure, but more so just because I don't know us after you graduate, you may not even have that much time to go out and visit your campus. as much as you want to. I may go out to go see a friend though this weekend. We'll see. So make sure that you cherish your last days too, Fernando. He just has the most main character first fucking hand, and he still gets drill beam in his hand. Oh my goodness, bro. Sometimes this game is so unplayable. I can't wait. So next month I have some plans to start playing some different games. Yes, sir, Fernando. That's what. That's most definitely what I did. Too. Like I just did like last minute bar hopping. Well, peaceful. Welcome to the stream, peaceful. You got beat today though, peaceful. You was lacking. But yes, that last minute bar hopping is gonna feel real good too, Fernando. So just cherish it. I was supposed to test out my audio on my TikTok live. Hmm. I guess I'll do it tomorrow. And I negated Prima. I'm not about to just sit here and wait. What is he doing? Did he mess up? He didn't special summon Blue Eyes yet? Okay, he special summoned Blue Eyes now. It, yeah, he messed up. He's only gonna have one negate onto the field, and depending on what's in his hand. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Fernando. Yeah, he's most definitely is, and he's not gonna be able to do. I mean, he'll get another because he didn't use Lordy's effect yet, so he'll get an wait. But if he used Lordy's effect, then he won't be able to. Yeah, he did this backwards. Welcome to the stream, TikTok fam. If you notice that I say this every stream. If you notice that I'm talking and there's nobody in the TikTok chat saying anything, it's because I'm also live on YouTube. My YouTube is in the overlay at the on the screen. So if you also want to tap into my YouTube, it's there for you to search up and uh, come chill with us and subscribe. I noticed that my YouTube chat is more active than my TikTok chat too. So if you want to do that, go for it. Okay. Maybe he didn't do this backwards? Because he still, yeah, gets Starfire Dragon onto the field, which is going to do a lot of damage here. What is he doing? He can. Okay. So Fernando, I've been getting like an average of 5 people the last few times that I've have been streaming on TikTok. It usually be like 1 to 5, but the last few times it's been 5 people. So not like too much. Oh, I might lose her. All because Effect Veiler did not allow me to build my field. Okay, that sucks. But yeah, it's like a good average. Yesterday's live was like not like too active. I'm not gonna say too much because it's like a lot of people's like 1,000 or something, right? But 5 people was in here yesterday. I actually got like my first GIF yesterday too as well, so that was pretty cool. But I think I usually have like more people on my YouTube live, especially like more active people in the chat too as well. Like some people would just join my TikTok live and don't say anything and just watch me play the game, which isn't too bad. Thank you for liking the stream too, my Mancha. I hope I pronounced your name right, my Mancha. That sounds that make it sound like I said I'm a munch. Okay, let's see if I can actually get my combo going here. At least I have. If I had call by, I would be more confident. Okay, that doesn't trigger, but that doesn't mean anything. He may have effect Veiler or Imperm in his hand. Uh, I'm gonna get. Okay, I could get my combo going. Unless he has Nibiru. If he has that, then I'm cooked. Good thing I got Ubula in my hand. Trying to see something. I seen a combo on Maha's Moha actually. I always pronounce his name wrong too. I can't pronounce people's names right for shit, bro. I have a few games in mind, Fernando. I have like a lot of single player games that I have not beaten. Like Cyberpunk's one of my favorite games of all time. So you may see me stream a lot of Cyberpunk soon. I'm just gonna have to like take the nudity setting off because I don't know. When I first played the game, I just never took it off. And if I'm gonna stream it, I can't be having like naked NPCs playing. So Cyberpunk's one of them. I've never beaten the first Elden Ring yet, so Elden Ring's gonna be one of them. What else? Wukong, I only played 10 hours of, so I'm going to beat that too as well. What else? I'm trying to think. I never beat Dragon Ball Kakarot 2. You may catch me playing that too as well. What is this in my graveyard? Oh, I know. I just gotta look at my library because I play like a few games on my PC, but most of my games are on my PlayStation. So I gotta go back and look at my library, see like the like dozens of single player games that I haven't beaten yet, and I like playing single player games. Like I want to say Master Duel is probably the only competitive game that I play. Gonna try Ubula next. This isn't my best play. I should have just went for I should have just went for that. Now I'm gonna do this. just to get Org onto the field. My only downside is I won't be able to use Org because I have two Ass Blossoms and I can't use both of them. Then, when is the oh Pokemon too? Because I just love Pokemon. I play a lot of it offline. Like I just don't stream it, and that's just because I don't know how to hook my Switch. I don't know how to hook my Switch up to my PC. So I think I'm gonna wait until the new Pokemon AZ or ZA because people call it ZA, but ZA comes out in October. I think that's going to be the game that really gets me a lot of notoriety. I just pronounced that wrong, but you know what I'm trying to say. Okay, he's going to destroy. Sure, whatever. But yeah, I think that's going to be the game that actually gets me a boost in my channel too. So I can't wait for that too as well. I should play Elden Ring uh Night Rain. I think that's what it's called. The new one that just came out, but I feel guilty if I start playing that and I never beat the first one. So I think I'm going to like do like a stream where I'm like playing like multiple hours of Elden Ring. Okay. Is that the only Tenpai card he had in his hand? Uh, Gotta be. I think he get Dissipator back into my. Yeah, he sends Dissipator back. State of Play is tomorrow, isn't it? Yeah, I can't wait for that. Oh yeah, then I'm most definitely going live tomorrow just so we could talk about that too as well. I almost forgot about that. State of Play is tomorrow. Yeah, I'm hoping for God of War too. So I may actually do a few streams too, Fernando, of me just split blitzing through God of Well, so I do this weird thing on my single player games where it's like I never speed blitz. I try to like do like the side quest stuff. What should I do here? I try to do like the side quest stuff like in the middle of me playing the main game too as well. So if you ever want to watch me do like a playthrough from like start to finish of like a story, do not come to this channel. I don't do that. I will literally do like side quests in the middle of. I will ignore like the main quest just to do the side quest. No, a peaceful. He should have Zeus my entire field, honestly, if he was gonna do that. But especially, well, he couldn't do that. Now that I'm saying that. Yeah, me too. Me too. And I think that's why I haven't beaten like a single player game since probably like I mean I usually always beat Pokemon, but that's just because I think Pokemon's just it's best to do the side quests on Pokemon once you beat the game. Um, Probably Kingdom Hearts was the last game. Like I did do like a whole playthrough of Cyberpunk with like this side quests and all like all complete and done. I could get Eubla into my hand. I'm trying to see something. I'm gonna just put you to. No, I don't want to do that. Yeah, actually, I do. I'm gonna put you to level. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna increase your level. Of course, that didn't do what I wanted to do. Oh, damn. That will give, but that will make no sense to do. I have no way to get. I have no way to get Crimson Gaia back onto the field, huh? Okay. What was I saying before I got distracted? Oh yeah, so Cyberpunk I also beat like from start to well, kinda. I didn't go back and like no, I did most of the side quests, but once you beat Cyberpunk, they throw in like different side quests too after. So I just didn't go back and beat like the other side quests just because I don't think this is gonna destroy any of my cards here since everybody attacked. Okay, um, I went back and did that, but I didn't beat the DLC. So I started a totally different playthrough because I wanted to do it. What the fuck, dude? Oh my! Wow, I lost a duel. Literally dislike this game. You just so happen to get two lightning storms. The two of lightning storms, just like that. Anyway, before I get upset, okay. So yeah, I started a new playthrough on Cyberpunk, because the DLC came out, but I never beat the DLC. I bought the DLC for Elden Ring 2 as well, but I wasn't even finished with like the first path of yeah, peaceful my dragons. I wasn't done with like the first story mode of Elden Ring, and I still got to beat that. So I think I'm gonna do that on stream to at least beat like the first story. There's a Wukong. I played like 10 hours of. I think it was Hogwarts Legacy 2 as well. I never beat. I played like 25 hours of that. Just never beat it. I'm gonna let him waste that because I have another one in my hand. I like this combo better than doing Crimson. Oh no, Soul Resonator. Oh, I just screwed up the combo just like that. I was supposed to normal summon. Whatever. Wow. I was supposed to normal summon. He's gonna quit anyway. Welcome to the stream, New Blitz. How you doing tonight? You were in the stream yesterday, but I didn't see you too much in the chat. But I did ask how you were doing yesterday too. But you got like you left us, New Blitz. It was like you were too cool for us. It's a Blue Eyes player, and he's allowing me to go first. I also want to. So next month, once I get situated with some IRL stuff, I may start like the first game I may start streaming is Schedule One, just because the game just looks funny to play. Yeah, I think that's gonna be a good stream. Should I keep? Nah, actually. I remember when I used to play Blue Eyes Heavy. I'm not gonna do that now. Hey, New Blitz, I actually seen you streaming the other day. Do you normally just play? What's the deck I'm thinking of that I always play? Ice Barrier. Okay, I tried this last time and it just not work for me. I can't do that. Oh, I have Synchron in my hand already. So it does not matter. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that. You were saying. But oh. So I seen you streaming the other day, New Blitz, and I was wondering, do you usually just always play Ice Barrier? I'm gonna use. I already used my normal summon. I can get my other level 12 onto the field, but I think it'll be smarter if I get Dissipator onto the field because that's gonna give me a negate. Wait a minute. I got Uvula in my. Mmm. What just happened? Okay, I'm back connected. That was annoying. Literally, my entire internet just disconnected on me. Yeah, that sounds a bit like me. Not gonna lie. Like I like to just play new decks. And to be honest with you, that's why I have like 22 decks. But I play like I don't know, like 8 of them. Even some of them I'm thinking of deleting soon. Cause like I don't play everything. Like right now, I plan on getting a shark deck, and then I just made Fiendsmith. I'm gonna let him do that. No, actually, I'm going to make him rage quit. Maybe he's not playing Blue Eyes, cause that's a was Magical Mallet, right? That's what it's called. I can't move. Oh yeah, Magical Mallet. He said no. Wait, never mind. Yeah, Fernando. I don't know what was going on. My modem like disconnected, but my Wi-Fi was still active. So I think it. I don't know what's going on. It's Exodia. Yeah, this is Exodia. That's the only card that. Yeah. Okay, that's actually smart. Yeah, it's Exodia. I'm pretty sure. Uh, I'm gonna wait. You just so happen to have the cards that you need. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You gotta be. I can't destroy a card, can I? I can't destroy this, right? Can I? It cannot be destroyed by card effect. You gotta be kidding me. This is still gonna work. That's duel. Wow. That's literally the duel. Actually, it leaves me with 500. Maybe I should have put Ubula on the field. I could destroy my own card. Oh, you're so right, Fernando. Oh, because it says my opponent can't. Oh, this is so annoying. And I just lose like that. You gotta be kidding me. But either way, I was gonna lose. He's gonna get 3 blue eyes onto the field. What? Like when I tell you the most main character hand ever. How do you beat somebody who just had two change? And why is change of hearts not once per turn? It's not limited, but it's not once per turn either. And I keep getting first, and I'm not winning the coin toss. This is a bad hand anyway. I can't do anything with this. The most I can do is just set this into defense. I'm actually not gonna set this. Two change of hearts. Like seriously? Sure. I can draw and lockbird him. I don't know why I played 3 draws. I need to take like at least 2 of them out to stack. Go for it. A draw may have just saved me this duel. Does this not? Sent to the graveyard, you can add. Okay, I'm so confused. What does it do? Okay. I gotta top deck something here? Of course I don't. I don't understand why Vision Resonator didn't do anything here. You got to be kidding me. I'm about to quit again. This may be one of my worst streams. And I want to do a duel room before the update, but it's not looking like that. And oh, sorry, Fernando. I'm quitting fast though, just because I only got a limited amount of time. Like, I only got 45 minutes left until the update. I didn't want to quit there. I'm quitting a lot tonight though. This is not good for me. This is also not another good hand. Well, I mean, it's doable. We'll see what happens. Okay. Betty has two. Nope, he doesn't. He probably have an ash in his hand. I want to keep Droll just in case he has Maxi. You know what? Knew he had Ash. Hello, I'm not gonna act like I know how to pronounce your name. Honestly, I was just thinking the same thing. I don't know why I just threw away Dro. I should have honestly kept it in my hand, especially now he's about to have another turn. I should have threw away Synchron. Luckily, he has nothing. Yeah, so Key, I'll actually call you Key. Key or K, one of the two. I actually do have I can't think of the name right now. Hold on, because I'm over here. Should I do this right now? No, I can do a combo with this. I'm thinking. I can. So I have a Centurion deck already. A Centurion Resonator deck. I usually pull it out once I like lose too many times on my regular Resonator deck. And he has nothing. I think he has Imperm, especially since he didn't use it yet. Yeah, I think he has Imperm. Yeah. So, hey, New Blitz, I do think Master Duel is rigged. Not gonna lie to you. Like I think the coin flips are not as I think the coin flips are kind of rigged. Not gonna lie to you. And then on top of that, the odds of what you get from your hand is also at least the effect still goes through. Was that the only hand trap that he had? Yeah, the effect does not go through. Oh, okay. Um, since the graveyard, you can. Okay. Dude has every single hand trap in his hand. Yeah, Centurion's really good. I need to actually learn how to do the new combos because that new support did come out like a month or two ago, and I just have not been wanting to go out my way to do it. Uh, which card did I pick? Uh, I don't think it matters. I thought that was gonna work. It did not. Oh, he has mementos. Wow. Oh, this is how my night is going, bro. I think this is gonna be the first time I've ever lose to mementos. Now he got the card he needed to do his combo. This is so annoying. Did I read this card wrong? If this card is sent to the field to the graveyard, I read it wrong. I wasn't gonna be able to do anything here anyway. This is so annoying. Well, but New Blitz, the one thing I will say to refute that is that I just lost my train of thought because I'm about to lose another duel. This is so annoying. Um, is that you got to bring back a lot of cards from the he has nothing again. You got to bring back a lot of cards from the I can't think right now. I'm actually so annoyed. This is good a good draw, but you got to bring back cards from the ban list and like for example Sprite because this dude is just trying to prolong the duel. Uh, because decks like Snake Eyes is still dominating the format like crazy, which is just unfortunate and annoying. Hmm. Should I give him a draw? What kind of summon here? That will give him two draws. That in New Blitz, you also got to remember uh Brandon's back to being a top tier deck. Well, it was always a top tier deck, but now that they just unlimited Aliber opening, and now Brandon Fusion's semi limited too as well. Like you got to do that to try to compete with what Snake Eyes is, because Snake Eyes been dominating the format for a while now. Should I give him another draw? Yeah, Brandon Fusion's at two. Yeah. What's the deal, Fred? How you doing, brother? This only do face down cards, right? You can target one special summon monster your opponent controls. Okay, that does nothing then. Uh, I don't want to give him a draw. I'm trying to think. What do Cobalt do for me here? Do Cobalt destroy? But that's not gonna win me the duel right now. Don't give him a draw. Okay. My only concern here is, I know I'm playing mementos. He's gonna get a draw anyway. How work going though, Fred? Shit, you grinding more than me, brother. I just been trying to stream as much as I can, especially now. Not really trying to give me too many excuses now. I'm not gonna get much going here. We can target one Mementos card. Yeah, he's just gonna keep doing the same thing until he gets the card that he needs. I'm not gonna give him that draw. The only thing is, I don't think, yeah, Red Zone's not gonna do anything here. So I have nothing to stop him if he really just need that one card, which he has now. Why didn't he do this earlier? Why didn't he do this earlier? Was it dead screen, Fred? Does this give him full combo? Because Mementos is like so. That's a Mina. No synchro. Okay. Can he special summon here? I don't. He can do. You can special. Oh, so it gets him to the synchro. I won like one duel so far. This is embarrassing. Yeah, this gets him to the full. No, I don't think so. Yeah, I couldn't do it yet because of the synchro. Yeah, no synchro onto the field. It won't get him to full combo. I'll probably get another turn. It just we'll see what I top deck here. If he's smart, he will get Soul Resonator off the field though. Because if I could synchro with Druis Worm, that would be good. Yeah. I think Ryzel and Malice isn't gonna come until like later this year though. My interaction screen that just runs on my iPad when I'm not actually at home. When she gets it up and running, I'll make sure to send it to you. Check it out, low key, kind of sweet. I'm going to use it to host and keep track of my raffles. Yeah, put me hip, Fred. That sounds sweet. Not gonna lie to you. It keep tracks of your interactions too. Yeah, in New Blitz. Yeah. Well, Master Duel is. I don't know. Like I can't complain too much because at least it mixes up the TCG in the OCG. So it's like you get the best of both worlds, but it's like if like for me, for example, since I played the TCG, um, you see a lot of the bullshit that the OCG goes through, and same thing vice versa. The OCG too sees like the bullshit that we TCG players go through too in Master Duel. So it's not like bad on both sides. Well, yeah, it's bad on both sides, but it's like it's equally bad, so it's fair. Like Maxi's banned over here, but you get on fucking Master Duel, and for a TCG player like me, you don't see Maxi in real life, but you see Maxi. You see Maxi on Master Duel, and it kind of infuriates you. How work going on, Fred? Bro, I don't be knowing what the fuck Memento do, bro. Like he just destroying cards, and I have no clue of what's going on here. And instead of red zone, I should have actually got my other trap card, fiendish chain or something like that. Well, the one thing I will say about Master Duel, though, New Blitz, is it allows the rogue decks to compete with the meta. Where in both TCG and OCG, it's like all you're gonna see is meta decks. Like you can't go to locals with a rogue deck, and if you do, it's just out of fun, and you better hope that the person who you're dueling with don't know what the deck does, so you can cheat. Do I get another Turner? No, I don't. Yeah, I'm switching decks. I should have just took the Maxi bait. I would have won the duel. Oh well. You left your phone. Oh, you on the trap phone? I'm about to ask her, how the fuck you in here? Yeah, I'm gonna change my deck. This is annoying. Oh, what? You have acquired a new card that is okay. Okay. And I'm playing branded. And new blitz, what new decks are you playing? This gives me somewhat of a hope right here. Is he gonna disconnect on me? I don't know. And I just don't like bringing this deck out because like I really want to give Red Dragon its love and its props, but sometimes when you get into losing streaks like that, and it's not like I'm getting my ass whooped from like decks that are just overpowering the deck. It's either I'm just getting bad hands or my opponent's just getting a really good hand, which that's just a part of the game. So it is what it is. The only downside is I can't do my RDA plays with this hand. Like KBPS is hating on me. Yeah, do you think hold on. Until ban list is gonna hit. But do you think okay, what? I thought I'm not I'm thinking I'm playing my full Centurion deck. I'm not playing I shouldn't have done that. It is what it is. Yeah, okay. Before I got interrupted. Do you think that they're gonna hit of Fiendsmith though? Because what cards would they hit in Fiendsmith? Maybe Lacrima. I don't think Engraver's gonna get hit. To be honest with you, because then that makes Engraver unplayable. They're playing branded, right? Is this branded, or am I just assuming? Or I just lose three straight? I can't make this a fourth. Okay. I'm gonna keep Skull into my hand just in case. What the fuck is this? I mean, Manublitz. Nada actually just brought that up too as well because he's about to get me started. Um, so my big thing is, hold on. My whole thing is the so you okay? Hold on because I'm about to get pissed. So you're most likely a searcher. So and that's not what I want to do. So if you ban, you're gonna have to hit Fiendsmith eventually, especially since they hit Blue Eyes, which I thought they weren't going to hit Blue Eyes, especially since Blue Eyes isn't hit in both the TCG and OCG. And if Master Duel is supposed to be the balance of both, it's like, why would you hit the deck? So you, whatever they do, they gotta hit Fiendsmith. He said, "Take my time." Yeah, because I'll be over here just raging. I might just hit 5 streams this week. We'll see. What this do? Each player must pay 500 life points per card to normal summon, special summon, set, or activate. Okay, sure. I don't really care. I'm only playing a one-off here. But I also think they only hit Blue Eyes because the World Tournament's right around the corner. And I guess they just don't want the World Tournament to be flooded with Blue Eyes. But I don't know, man. I I I'm to the point where I don't know why Konami do what they do. Oh, what am I doing? That's not what I wanted to do. Because I think this just. I'm going to do this now. I didn't want to do that now. But that is good for now. I was thinking, what the hell did this card do? Now I know. If I'm not mistaken, before I do this, I'm going to read the card. I have not played this deck in a while. What does this do? Once per turn, you can only use each of the following. If this card is special summon, you can draw one card, then you can destroy the monster your opponent controls with the highest. Yeah, that's not gonna help me with anything. Don't I just take damage from special summoning, right? I don't. Wouldn't that be 1500? So I gotta wait until what do I gotta do here? Yeah, it's a stall deck, so I think he's just trying to deck me out, but I have more cards than him anyway. Or he's trying to like bury me to death. can I do? One face up monster card on the field. Target one face up. Okay. What am I doing? Mm, there's nothing much I can do here. The most I could do is try to banish his entire field with Supernova, but he's gonna have to. I think it's a monster effect that once per turn, whenever. Yeah, monster effect. Uh, I kind of don't want to do that. I guess we just wait until he does a monster effect there. Yeah, but that's just because rogue decks can compete with the meta. So Master Duel, I personally think Master Duel is better than the I don't want you to do that. I personally think that Master Duel is just I don't know. I think they handle the meta better than the TCG and the OCG. I just need a level 4 or lower, right? Should I max see him to death? I'm literally just gonna max see him to death. Since you want to prolong the duel, might as well. I'm sorry to have you guys watch this boring ass duel. Because this is what this is. This is just a boring ass duel. Like, I don't mind people playing the game like this because it's like the meta can. If you don't want to play the meta and you want to try to stall out the meta or whatever the case may be, then fine. Right? But this is kind of ass. Not gonna lie to you. Welcome back, Fred. What's the deal, brother? Yeah, no problem, New Blitz. I can understand when the meta just Master Duel in general because I'm kind of getting to that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm kind of getting to that point too with Master Duel. where it just gets pretty tiring to play. But don't allow it to discourage you too as well. Like enjoy the game as much as you can. I'm really about to win this duel like this. Because don't get me wrong, I usually take breaks from Master Duel. I think this is like the main game that I play on my channel too as well. So it's like I'm trying to like be as consistent with it until I start playing my other games and start streaming my other games. Because I'm not gonna lie, like nights like this too is what makes me take a break from Master Duel. Because right now I'm actually getting annoyed, but I don't want to like show it as much. Like you could tell by like my tone of voice or like how I'm reacting to as well. But when I'm offline just playing Master Duel, it gets worse. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I actually scream at the at my screen, or I actually say like some very like off the wall shit too. Not gonna lie. We just had to tell these motherfuckers for I start streaming on YouTube when I get my next paycheck. Yeah, hey Fred. So this is what I'm gonna do. Um, I'm gonna just stay consistent on YouTube for like the time being, and then if I ever do get big enough, which I have like plans and ideas, but let's see what happens after I just do what I do on here. Um, but once I get like a big enough following, I may transition into Twitch just because Twitch just looks fun right now. Talk to you later, New Blitz. Thank you for joining the stream too, and have a blessed night, brother. I said he's some free rides. Yeah, so hey, Fred, if I don't go out on Friday, which I don't know yet, I do like to just go out and be in the streets. Not gonna lie to you, but if I don't go out this Friday, I already told my brother and a few of my friends too that I may just host like an entire stream of just a dual room, right, and then just have just a lot of people join because I was realizing like a lot of my streams, bro, like at the end, and if Peaceful's still in here, uh, you can even ask him too as well. Like towards the end of my stream. Oh, if Fernando's still in here too, he'll vouch for me. But in a lot of my streams, bro, I literally like in the stream with a door room. Then something told me today when I was at the gym, like let people know about this. Like I be literally like in door room and all, like towards the end, and I could probably get like a lot of people to like join in, and we could just have a good time in duel room. The only thing is, I wish Master Duel at least allowed us to like talk to one another like mid duel, but I think that would be toxic as fuck because I be talking shit on here. Not gonna sit here and act like I don't. What do I? What do I discard here? Uh, red zone. Yeah, I've been trying to get like some type of plans going on here just to keep us active, especially like the people who always show love every night when I do stream too. Finally, I got the 4 wins tonight. Holy shit, bro! That should not have been this hard. In the update is literally in 7 minutes, so I feel pissed. I didn't get a chance to do a dual room tonight with you guys, but yeah, like there's like as you can see, we be having like a lot of people. Well, not like a lot. I'm not gonna talk like there be a lot of motherfuckers in here, but it do like a good amount of us in here who just wanna duel and have a good time, bro. So, uh, I was thinking about that when I was at the gym. I was like, damn, I do have like a lot of friends IRL who play this game too. And every Friday night, if we don't go to my brother's house and duel, we be just hopping on Master Duel on Friday nights in like our own duel rooms. And I just thought, why not just let everybody just be in the same duel room so we could all just shit duel each other and just have a good time. Especially because I seen that idea on TikTok, and there's this girl streamer on there. She be having like 20 people in her duel room, and bro, and everybody's just going to like duel room to duel room to duel room, or just well, it's one duel room, but duel to duel to duel, and they just be having a good time just conversating about each duel and each win and about the game. It's what brings the community together too. So and whatever I could do to help people just have a good time, depending on how their days have gone or just how life is going for them too, as well. To just be there for people. Shit. Especially right now, since I'm in this weird state where I'm planning on like there's some IRL stuff that I'm going through right now, and I won't like this is gonna be like the main game that I'm streaming until next month. So since then, like we could all just be in here, just have a good time, and then next month that's when I'll start streaming different games. Shit happen. I am just yapping. Where is do do do? Is that 4 minutes left? Do I try to get Purge and Impulse one more time because I only have two? I just realized I just lost to Mementos today, and that's the first time I've ever lost to Mementos. Like I would never like that's not normal shit for me. I don't even think Mementos is that good of a deck. Ooh, I got a UR. Ooh, shit. I got a UR. Damn, New Blitz just left. I should have asked him before he left. I think this can be a good support for, or maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I don't believe in luck too. I mean, it depends on what you define what luck is. Like most of the time, luck is just like right time. Like yeah, just you just being in the right place at the right time. And the only time that you're gonna be in the right place at the right time is if you consistently work at something, right? So, like for example, I take like the college stuff for example because I just graduated from well yeah like 2 years ago I graduated from college. um, I just consistently worked hard. Then once I was done, I consistently applied to like a shit ton of jobs, and then just got the job I want. It was like, and then some people may say like that's luck, and I just got blessed with a good job, but like I also put in a lot of hours to apply for jobs and send out my applications to like a lot of people too as well. I wouldn't necessarily call that luck. It's more so that I had to put in a lot of hard work. But hard work, when you put in hard work, that's when the quote unquote luck comes. Because if you sit on your ass all day and just ask for people to just do stuff for you or just do the bare minimum and stuff, you and then you just wait to get lucky, that's not gonna happen. That's just not how. I mean, I'm not gonna say that's not how life works. Like some motherfuckers just be lucky, bro, and then just get like the most luckiest shit in the world. But most people who actually quote unquote get luck for real, they actually had to put in a lot of hard work in order to get that luck, quote unquote. I don't believe in luck, and I damn sure don't believe in karma. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't believe in karma. I know motherfuckers who do people wrong, and like good stuff still happens to them. and I also know like good individuals who like a lot of bad things happen to them too. Like I don't believe in karma like at all. But I'm over here trying to ramble off because the update's about to happen soon, and then that's when I'm about to get off the game. I don't believe in good luck, nor do I believe in karma. I believe in hard work, and I don't. I believe in hard work and also to believe to never be a victim. It don't matter if you're a good person or a bad person. Bad things just happen to people just because, and good things happen to people just because. It's just a way of life. Yes, sir. And opportunities don't come until you start putting your head down and start working. Like I know somebody who hold on, I got my job is texting me. Well, our group chat is going crazy at like 12, but I forgot I work with people who are overseas too, so they're probably working right now. But I'm rambling for this last minute, but I think the update just started actually. Yeah, the update just started. Yes, sir. You already know, brother. Just put your head down and just keep working hard every single day, and just know that your hard work is going to come. Like I remember, and I'll say this before I log off and in this room. I remember, me and Chris was. It was like our last month, I think, living in East Lansing, and we was just outside, right? Like just going to bars and shit, and we was on our way just having a night, summer night, East Lansing downtown, and it was this married couple. They both went to Wisconsin, though. They both lived in Wisconsin too, as well, which was like weird to me because I'm like, why the hell is y'all even out here in the first place? But I think like their daughter like graduated or something that same day, so probably that was the reason why. But it was this one like dude who I ran into that night, and he was talking about how as long as you work hard, it don't matter if your life goal is to be like to go to the NBA or some shit, right? If you put your head down and still work hard towards that craft, and you may not reach the goal that you want, you're going to reach something close to that goal, and that could end up being your purpose and your passion. But me personally, at that time when I was listening to him say that shit, I'm like, I don't give a fuck what you talking about, bro. I'm gonna get to where I want to be in life. Whether it's like me coming up short and still going after the shit that I want, or me being where I want to be at, right? But he still had a good point too as well, where it's like as long as you work hard, like life, life rewards people who actually work hard and go after the things that they want, except for people who wish for certain things in life and just wait for it to come. Competition is not waiting for them to win. They actually go out and go try to win. So why don't you just do the same thing, right? So, like I said, and I may fuck around and clip this and put this as like a TikTok, a TikTok rant, bro. Just because just like the shit that I be thinking about. But yeah, it's like just work hard and you'll be surprised what you get blessed with just to be shed of light of others. Yeah, and Fred, I was just watching a Soul Illuminati video yesterday about how your purpose can be anything, right? Like we may have a lot of money, but what lives did you impact? Who did you like help to influence become the best person of yourself? Like even so Illuminati, 2,000, no, 2 million subs on one channel, 1 million subs on the other, and even he like, bro, I swear he like the realest YouTuber or just content creator that I follow for real, right? and he from the city too. So he even talked about how I may be successful. I may have just had the best streaming or content month I had last month, but I don't care about none of that because the Lord, or if you believe in a higher power, I don't know if everybody who's on my stream right now believe in a higher power, but your higher power, whether it's that the universe, Jesus, the Lord, Allah, or whomever you believe in, they they put you on this earth for your purpose, and your purpose was assigned for you at your birth. But it's up to you to go out and go actually achieve your purpose. The thing that you were put on this planet for could be for anything, but it always comes down to always helping other people, help them get to where they need to be in life, or help them bring smiles on their faces, or whatever the scenario may be. It's always about just helping those who may need help, those who may just live in tough situations, or just those who may not have the guidance to as well, right? Like those people who live like a tough life, or those people who are also going towards their goals too as well, and you're just here to influence them, bring smiles onto their faces, bring them positivity, whatever it may be. Your purpose is bigger than how much money is in your pocket. Your purpose is really like who can you influence, and when you if you were to die the next day, too as well. And I'm just gonna say this and get it off stream because this is like some deep shit that I think about every day. Right, but if you was to die like the next day, and bro, like who did you influence? Like who's going to remember you? That money and all that shit is it won't go to the grave with you, right? Like it's either gonna go back to the government, or it's gonna or it's gonna go to your next of kin. But what goes with you is what goes with you is the influence that you left behind. Like who did you encourage? Who did you help to become better? Who did you put a smile on their face? Those who are living a rough life, did you help them get to that next step, right? So, I mean, not ramble too much, bro, because we may have a stream when we actually talk about shit like that too as well. But that's where I'm at right now, where it's like I make decent enough money. Right, software engineer. I'm not gonna say the company that I work at, but make good enough money, right? If I was to die tomorrow, do I feel accomplished of what I'm leaving behind? Because that dollar sign don't really mean much, right? Um, and now I'm kind of to the age where it's like, let's step into my purpose, into my bag, and see who can I influence, who can I impact for real. Now, of course, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I don't care about money. Like I do want money, and bro, we still grind to get some money to also feed our families and feed ourselves. But at the same time, it's like money is just part of the journey. What's deeper is the relationships that you build, or just give them the acknowledgement with the acknowledge that you couldn't have gotten from anyone else. That is also true for Ed. That's also true, brother. I genuinely think that my platform is supposed to be used. Yeah, so I was just I keep saying that I'm about to get off the fucking game, but I was just talking to a trainer at the gym the other day, and we was both talking about how we coach, right? Like I'm like the assistant coach for my brother's team, and he actually coached like kids from his old high school too, right? And we was both talking about how don't waste all your Bible, but we was both talking about how now that we're at this age, it brings a smile to us, or just brightens up our spirits, right? Where we're able to be there for the younger generation, right? Just coaching them, because it's more than just sports. It's like, what influence can I do for them that's gonna help them in the long run of life? And then like later on in life, like they look at me and be like yeah, this is the coach, or this is the person who told me to work hard, who actually helped me work hard at like a younger age, right? And that's what we care about, bro. It's like you're at that age and you don't see life at as such a yeah. You build yes exactly Fred. Yep, you build your community, bro, because that's all what it's about. And it's like we in this weird state. I'm actually gonna clip this and actually post this, like post some of these clips on TikTok, cause why not? But we're in this weird state where it's like just like an attack on black men, and they like to think that black men aren't trying to help their community, but I think they like to pay attention to like the bad eggs of our community more than they like to pay attention to the good people, right? Which if you're good, it don't matter if you get your flowers or not, or that acknowledgement. Just keep being you, right? But I one thing for sure that I like to know is that there's a lot of black men out here who actually are out here feeding our communities for real, bro. Whether that's just putting time into the younger generation and helping them grow too as well, and just I don't know, influencing them because I can't speak for everybody, but not everybody is raised with a father figure, or not everybody is raised with the right male figure around them, like boys and shit, little girls too. The little girls need guidance too, and they may not have the right guidance around them, and just being there for them and actually planting those seeds around them is like the first step for us to shit get our community back together, bro. I'll tell you one of these days you not busy. Yes, sir. Hey, Fred, I may be on tomorrow, so just let me know, brother. But like I said, I'm over here rambling and shit, and I still can't even get into the game till like shit like 2:30. So and so I love y'all, man. Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you, TikTok. Uh, I have a lot of people on TikTok. Wow, that's crazy. But thank you, TikTok fam, for also hearing me ramble on too as well and just go into my thoughts, bro. I'll catch y'all maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow's my rest day at the gym, so I'm not going into the gym, so I can get on tomorrow. Tomorrow's stream's gonna be better too as well. I was getting my ass whipped a little bit too much today. Axe Peaceful ass Fernando. I played better duels than that. So don't judge me for today's duels. But thank y'all once more for joining the stream. And if y'all wanna just sit here and hear me rambling about life and shit, I do that a lot too. So once more, thank y'all, and I hope y'all have a great